hundreds of runners will put on those signature yellow and blue shirts, and Martin's brother Henry will take the lead as team captain.
And this last time, by the way, some very special teammates will log 26.2 miles for the boy who will never be forgotten. Right now, here's Antoinette Antonio.
He was the nicest person. He always included everybody. Like, even when we were playing all these sports, he wanted to make sure, like, nobody was the last person picked.
Jack Burke met Martin Richard when they were both in pre-K at the Neighborhood House Charter School in Dorchester. Jack, now 18, Martin, forever 8 years old.
What would Martin say if he was to watch you guys practice and watch you guys run on race day?
Probably run faster. Stop going so slow.
That's just the kind of kid he was, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Training for his first marathon hasn't been easy, but Jack has Team MR8 for support, including Rachel Moo, now a 13-time marathon veteran, 8 of those Boston.
So how does it feel being back?
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
It's been a long time.
She was also Jack and Martin's second-grade teacher.
He said, "Miss Mew, how old do you have to be to run in the marathon?" And then I was like, "I don't know. Let's look it up." And he's like, "Okay, well, when I turn 18, we're gonna run our first marathon together."
Not only does she remember making that promise to Martin, but she also recalls the poster he drew in her class that year with 5 words that seemed so simple at the time.
No more hurting people. Peace. Yeah. Yep. Never forget.
The lasting image, Martin's smile, his message for peace, spread worldwide in the days after the bombings. Martin's belief in peace, kindness, and inclusion are the pillars of the foundation in his name.
If Martin were here and seeing all of the kind of turmoil that's happening in the world, I think he would still believe that. I think he would still say that. And so I think it's part of who he actually was to the core.
He had the biggest heart that any kid could have. Always a smile on his face, always the first one to run down the beach and get everyone to play a game, whether it was wall ball, pickleball, go swim out to the rafts.
24-year-old Jessie DeLewis grew up spending summers with the Richard family in New Hampshire. Martin was like a little brother to her.
It's been tough to kind of relive what happened back then. It was just a lot to comprehend. It still is.
She is also training for her very first marathon, running for Team MR8, running for the friend she lost.
And I know he'd be smiling right now and gonna be on April 17th.
2020 was supposed to be the final marathon season for Team MR8. The pandemic forcing a virtual run that year, but not before Team MR8 raised millions of dollars to carry on Martin's legacy. This April, 10 years after his death, Martin's best friends are now eligible to run, and the team is back together for one more Boston Marathon.
What do you feel inside when you put that MR8 on?
I feel like honored, honestly, like very special that I have this opportunity.
I think what makes this year the most powerful for me is that it is the year that we would have run together, and to be able to run it with Jack and all of his best friends, Ava and Nolan, and so many of my former students. I mean, his friends, but I feel a connection to this crew as well.
It's gonna be good to put the number 8 back on and run it with him.
It's like he's gonna be there with you.
Oh, he's there every day, but this will be a special one, for sure.